Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, it's your boy Zeladon, and well, sorry for the lack of content. Yes, I am still alive. I'm just gonna say, life's a bitch sometimes. Let's just leave it at that for now. Anyway, today for you, I've got a video where people have been asking me like what my settings are on a phone and all that stuff. First of all, let me tell you, I play on a Samsung Galaxy S8 when I do play on my phone. So obviously, your model may vary depending on what type of phone you have and blah 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 blah. But anyway, yeah, let me show you what settings I've got real quick. So first of all, we're going into the graphics and display settings. I'm on Ultra HD. I have set it on 5 visible friendly characters and 40 total, so that means I can see up to 35 enemies and 5 friendlies at the same time. Super high field of view, high effects, super high shadows, complete ambience, auto adjust off, anti-aliasing on, textures on, power saving off, and then display other guild players' names, own guild players' names, blah blah blah. Voice settings, I just have guild and team on autoplay, and then friend login notifications. You can do whatever you want with those. I'm actually going to turn off the team. I'm going to turn off the autoplay settings for anything outside of guild because, yeah, I don't really like to join random dungeon auto voice chat. Controls and combat, lock on off, pathfinding on, switching scene on, and then appearance, those are both off. Move, automatically move towards, enable auto move. Actually, let me turn these on for the. I always forget to turn these on. The combat, display advanced combat, display combat log channel. I have those on my emulator, I think, but I always forget to turn them on my phone. So there we go. Put those on so you can actually see like all the damage numbers and everything going on in the chat. And then we can just. I don't know what this class transfer thing does. I'm gonna try to turn it on and see what it does. And yeah, that's the appearance stuff. I'm not really sure of either. I guess you can change whether or not you display your weapon when you're wearing certain costumes. Simplify appearance. I'm not sure what that does. I think it means you will go into like a lower graphics setting automatically when you go into these certain areas. I'm not really sure. Sound and effects, nothing really interesting there. And then auto combat settings isn't really anything you guys need to know about. So yeah, those are the phone settings I'm rocking with. Again, I'm thinking about just turning the friendly all PC character models off because you don't really need to see people generally. It does make it a little bit more lonely in the game, I guess. It'll make it seem a little bit more lonely when you have them all off, but I think you will see a huge performance increase if you do turn off anything except for NPCs. But yeah, anyway. So here I've got an example. I'm doing Overlord 8, the hardest difficulty dungeon right now, playing on my phone because a lot of you guys actually think I only play on my emulator all the time, and you're like, oh, try playing on a phone. It's way harder. And I'm like, I think I do play more on my phone than I do on my emulator. Though I do try to do my dungeons on the emulator if I have the chance to. Like, I'll do all my regular, like, world quests and all that boring stuff on my phone. And then later on at night, when I have time to get on my computer, I'll get on my computer and usually do my dungeons on the emulator. But I have actually done a lot of the highest level dungeon content on my phone, and I'm pretty decent at it. I don't think it's actually that difficult. The only really hard thing about playing on your phone is targeting. See, I open up my drop down real quick there just to prove that I'm on my phone. I'm not doing this on an emulator. But yeah, the hardest thing is targeting. It's really, really hard to target. Like if you especially want to focus down certain stuff, especially when you have these affixes where the elite enemies get this healing thing at 30%, because then usually you want to change targets at that point. And sometimes you have like 3 of them with the bubble on and you want to target just one of them, there's only one of them that doesn't have it on at the time, and it can be really pain to actually target that person when you're on the phone. But other than that, other than targeting, I think this game actually is like really good for playing on the phone. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything that can actually be done to make targeting better. I think maybe like you know, in World of Warcraft and things, you have little, what are they called, the name bars, HP bars over the top of enemies' heads and stuff. Maybe if they had those types of bars over the heads, it might be easier to target. But that might also make it harder. I don't know. Yeah, just a thought. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna let the rest of this video run. You can watch me do this dungeon on Overlord 8 on my phone, and unfortunately, by the end of the dungeon, the room on my SD card runs out. So right at the last boss fight. So, you know, don't worry. We did actually end up killing the boss, but yeah, I ran out of space on my phone, so the recording automatically stopped. But yeah, for any of you guys interested in watching me play on my phone, doing a dungeon on like the highest level content, then yeah, you can keep on watching. The rest of you, thank you for watching, and thank you for your time. I will see you guys next time in the next video. I promise I'm not going to be this slow with the content going forward. You know, this is just you know, real life stuff going on, baby, all kinds of stuff getting in the way. You know, it happens. I'm gonna do all that I can to improve. All right, peace. See you guys next time, and GG's.
I'm hurt real bad. I'm hurt real bad.
Avoid the damaging carrier. Avoid the damaging carrier. Avoid the damaging carrier.
Blood! I need fresh blood!
Avoid the damaging carrier. Avoid the damaging carrier.
Long live the Redstone Empire! I'm hurt real bad. May the ancestors bless me.
All right, that was it. Unfortunately, this is where my phone runs out of storage space. Rest assured, we did kill the boss. It's all good. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and all that stuff if you feel like it. If not, it's cool. I like you anyway. Peace and see you next time. Latest.